every moment shows your hand, working gently through my days. I see your blessings in my life and marvel at your ways. In the heart of home and family, your love is ever near, teaching me to trust and praise and hold your promises dear. Blessings along the way, guiding me through night and day, through every joy, through every trial. I rest in you all the while. Blessings along the way, filling hope into my soul. I walk with faith and gratitude. Your grace makes me whole. When I grow tired and uncertain, I feel your love sustaining. When I grow tired and uncertain, I feel your love sustaining me. Blessings along the way, guiding me through night and day, through every joy, through every trial. I rest in you all the while. Blessings along the way, filling hope into my soul. I walk with faith and gratitude. Your grace makes me whole. I surrender all my plans and every doubt I face. Your hand directs my journey with mercy and with grace.
Through choices big and small, your wisdom lights my way. You teach me to trust fully and follow you each day.
give you all my heart. When every step feels heavy, you guide me faithfully through roads that test my faith. Not that everyone understands the path I have to walk, but you teach me trust and hope in your promises. Every step in your hands, I know you lead me right through loss and uncertainty. I hold on to your light. Every step in your hands, nothing is ever missed. I walk with you always. Though I cannot see the outcome now, I trust that you are always near. When fear surrounds me like a storm, I lift my eyes, I feel you warm. Every thread and shadow fades, your light sustains, your hand pervades. Though tension rises, hearts may shake, your power gives the strength to take. Every step with steady grace, I stand secure within your place. Faith over fear, I will rise. Your hand upholds me, clears the skies through trials, doubts, and every fight. I'll walk with you. I see your light. Faith over fear, firm trials come my way, your truth upholds my heart and soul. Each step I trust and stay.
Through choices that test my faith, I hold on to your hand. You teach me how to persevere and walk in your command.
Faith that endures, unwavering, I trust your promises each day. Through temptations and through trials, I walk your righteous way. Faith that endures, my anchor, I walk with honesty. Every step and every path guided by your sovereignty. Though I cannot see the outcome now,
I know you lead me faithfully.
I step with care, your hand in mine, through choices big and small. You teach me trust and patience, your guidance overall. Though consequences may appear, I rest in your command. You lead me through the paths unknown and steady me to stand. Faithful guidance in all I do. I walk with hope and peace. Every step I take with you brings my heart release. Faithful guidance never fails through trials and the unknown. I place my life completely in your hands alone. Even when I cannot see the way, I know you will not let me stray. heavy, dark and cold, you shine a light to guide my soul. Every turn, every choice I face, I trust your love and steady grace.
Pressure mounts, the road unclear. Your protection wipes away my fear, teaching me to step with care and know your guidance always there.
Guided by your light, I rise. Your hand upholds me, open skies through every trial, every storm. I am sheltered, kept from harm. Guided by your light, I stand. Faith and hope held in your hand. I walk with strength, I walk with peace. In your presence, fears release. Fears release. Fears
When doubt surrounds, I lift my eyes. Your love sustains, your truth will rise.
I lift my hands, my heart unsure. The path you call feels hard, but I remember all you've done and trust you with my heart. Through the fire, through the test, I will follow where you lead. Even when I cannot see your purpose in my need. Obedience in my heart, faith in every step I Your promise stands through all my days, through seasons passing by. Every step I take, I trust you. Your word will never die. Though I cannot see the outcome, I hold on to what you said. You teach me what it means to follow and trust your hand ahead. A promise that lives on, never fading, always true. I walk with hope in every step, because your word is new. A promise that lives on in each moment, every day. I surrender all I am to you and trust your faithful Even when the road feels unclear, I know your presence is near. I thought my story had its ending before the pages turned again. Dreams I placed on silent shelves stayed untouched for years, and then you stepped into the quiet where hope had almost gone, and whispered through the waiting, the promise still lives on. Still possible with you, even when the door seems closed. Still possible with you, where human strength lets go. If your word has spoken, then my hope can start anew. Nothing is impossible, still possible with you. If your word has spoken, then my hope can start anew. Nothing is impossible, still possible with you. Still possible with you. You bring life where time says no. I thought the road would open faster. I thought the answers would be clear. Here I stand in quiet moments, learning patience in the waiting here. Sometimes I try to rush tomorrow, trying hard to make things right. But every time I slow my footsteps, I can feel you by my side. Teach me to wait without fear. Teach me to trust you are here. Even when the road is slow, even when I do not know, if your promise is my guide, then I'm safe with time on your side. Your timing writes a better story than the one I rush to make. Your timing writes a better story than the one I rush to make. There were nights I almost gave up, waiting for the dawn, holding on to fragile hope. When the years fell long, I learned to keep believing, even through the pain. Now the promise stands before me, proof that you remain. The promise came, just like you said it would. After every silent year, your faithfulness still stood. The promise came, right on time again. What I thought was far away Your promise never fades. Each moment teaches trust in your love that stays.
Though the path seems long ahead, I trust your guiding hand. You teach me to walk with faith and follow your command.
Waiting in your promise, my heart rests in your plan. Through every trial and season, I walk within your hand. Waiting in your promise, bringing peace to my soul. I trust your perfect timing and let your will unfold. And let your will unfold. When my spirit feels weary, I know your love upholds me. You call me out from certainty, from comfort I could control. You didn't show me everything, just said follow and go. So I will rise, even without the answer. Where you lead, I will follow, even if I don't see tomorrow. Your promise is enough for me. Your word is my security. I'd rather walk in mystery than stay where you don't want me. Better unknown with you than safe without you. In the stillness of the night, I recall your faithful word. You strengthen my heart and guide each step I take. Though I wander far from home, I trust your loving hand. You lead me through every path and help me understand your promise guides me.
I try to see it all, trying hard to understand, but the future stays unspoken, resting only in your hands. You never show the whole horizon, just a step for me to take. Yet your word becomes the anchor, holding firm when doubts away. Your promise is enough for me, even when I cannot see. When tomorrow feels unknown, your faithfulness is all I need. I will walk the path of faith, even through uncertainty. Your promise is enough for me. I don't need the whole story, just your voice to guide my way.
Everybody said I looked foolish, building dreams beneath clear skies. Nothing changed for many seasons, still I held on to your voice.
There were days I wanted to quit, days I questioned what you said,
But every time my strength was fading, your promise echoed in my head. So I will keep building,
even when I cannot see,
even when the world around me
thinks this faith is weak.
I will keep trusting
Through the silence and the rain,
if you said you would lead me safely,
then you will make a way.
maybe faith is not loud moments, maybe faith is staying still,
Choosing you when doubts surround me, choosing hope against my fears.
oh,
And when the flood begins around me,
I know where my shelter is,
not inside my understanding,
but inside your keep building,
even through uncertain days.
and when I finally see your purpose,
I'll thank you for the rain. I will keep trusting. You were faithful all along. Even in the waiting, you were never gone. You were faithful all along.
I got so used to fixing problems, trying hard to hold things up, making sure everybody's okay, while my own heart slowly emptied. And somewhere between responsibility and fear of falling behind, I started carrying burdens that were never mine to hold. I was tired in my bones, tired of being strong, tired of praying silent prayers with my hands still clamped down. I thought I had to carry everything, every fear, every outcome, every storm. But faith is not surviving alone. It's letting you hold me too. And even when life feels heavy, you never asked me to be strong alone. You only asked me to trust you one day at a time. I can let go now. Though we're built through endless questions, not knowing how the story ends, but the ark was never held together by human strength alone. Maybe peace begins the moment we stop trying to control everything and finally place tomorrow inside the hands of God. I was tired in my bones, tired of being strong, tired of watching fear grow in the corners of my mind. I thought I had to carry everything, every fear, every outcome, every storm. But faith is not surviving alone. It's letting you hold me too. And even when life feels heavy, you never asked me to be strong alone. You only asked me to trust you one day at a time. You're holding me. You're holding me. You're holding me. So quiet all these anxious thoughts that keep stealing sleep from me. The future feels less frightening when I remember who you are. You are still the God of orders, still the God who makes a way. And if your hands can hold creation, then surely you can carry me. I'm not alone. I thought I had to carry everything,
but now I know I don't. Your love feels strongest here when I finally let go. And even when life feels heavy, you never asked me to be strong alone. You only asked me to trust you one day. You're carrying me now. You're carrying me now. You're carrying me now.
I kept running from the silence, from the weight inside my chest, trying hard to hide the pieces I was too ashamed to let you see. And the farther that I wandered, the more lost my heart became. But somehow, in the middle of nowhere, you still call me by my name. Don't let me run away when fear tells me to hide, when shame convinces me I'm too far gone this time. Stay close when I am weak, when I forget your grace. 'Cause even at my lowest, you still choose to stay. Jacob slept beside a stone, certain he was left alone. But heaven opened in the darkness just to remind him you were near. Maybe that is how you love us, meeting us in empty places. Not when we have everything together, but when we finally need your grace. You are not scared of my questions. You are not tired of my tears. And every road I tried to leave you on still somehow led you here. So teach my heart surrender, not perfection, not performance, just a simple kind of faith that lets you love me as I am. You still stayed. I thought I was alone. You don't let me run away, even when I'm scared. 'Cause every time I lose my way, I find your mercy there. Stay close when I am weak, when I forget your grace. 'Cause even at my lowest, you still choose to stay. You still met me here.
used to surviving that I forgot how to slow down. Every day became another race, just trying not to fall apart. And somewhere in the noise, my heart became exhausted, smiling while quietly carrying more than I was meant to hold. I didn't know I needed rest till my soul started breaking. I didn't know I needed rest, even breathing felt hard. Maybe peace is not weakness, maybe slowing down is faith. Even the God of creation chose to rest. You never asked for endless striving, you never asked me to be enough, but somehow I kept believing love had to be earned through effort. Yet Genesis reminds me that holy things can still be still, that rest was never laziness, but part of how you heal. So quiet every anxious thought, teach my heart to breathe again, 'cause I spent too long surviving without letting myself be held. And if you are still beside me, then tomorrow doesn't scare me, because your peace feels stronger than everything chasing me. I didn't know I needed rest till my soul started breaking. I didn't know I needed rest, even breathing felt hard. Maybe peace is not weakness, maybe slowing down is faith. Even the God of creation chose to rest. I didn't know I needed rest, but now I feel your presence here. I didn't know I needed rest, now my soul feels safe again. Maybe peace is not weakness, maybe slowing down is faith. Even the God of creation chose to rest. You can rest now. There were nights I barely made it, days I couldn't feel your voice. Everything around me shaking, everything inside felt lost. And I thought you had gone silent while I drifted through the rain. Looking back now, I can see you were keeping me alive. You were closer than my breath, closer than my fear. Even when I could not see, you were holding me right here. I didn't notice you were carrying me through the waves I thought would end me. Even when my faith felt weak, your hands were underneath, and every storm that tried to break me only showed how close you'd been. 'Cause while I was fighting just to breathe, you were carrying me. No waded through the flood, not knowing when the skies would clear, just holding on to what you promised while fear echoed everywhere. Maybe survival is still faith, maybe staying is enough. Maybe even in the silence, you are still protecting us. You were closer than my breath, closer than my fear. Even when I could not see, you were holding me right here. You were there in every moment, every tear and every fear. And the ark was never safety, you were the shelter all along. So when tomorrow feels uncertain, help my heart remember this: the same God who held the waters is still holding me. I didn't notice you were carrying me, but now I see your mercy everywhere. And if you stay through all the storms before, then I know you'll stay again. I didn't notice you were carrying me through the waves I thought would end me. Even when my faith felt weak, your hands were underneath, and every storm that tried to break me only showed how close you'd been. 'Cause while I was fighting just to breathe, you were carrying me. You never let me sink. I can see it now. You carried me. I got so used to silence, I stopped calling it lonely. Learned how to stay distracted, learned how to say I'm fine. But some nights get heavy and the room feels too loud. Deep in this tired heart, I still want to be known. I didn't realize how lonely I was garden you said it, alone was not good. Even in a perfect world, you made us for closeness. Maybe that is why isolation hurts so much. We were always meant to be held through it all. So teach me not to hide, teach my soul to trust. When I forget my need, you remind me, come close. I didn't realize how lonely I was. You sat beside me and I felt your love. I was made for more than carrying this alone. Healing starts tonight when I let love in. So stay near when I tremble. You see me, teach my heart to open. I don't have to hide. One honest breath at a time, one gentle step at a time. If you're here, I can heal. If you're here, I can rest. I didn't realize how lonely I was, but you never left me, and I felt your love. Now being fully seen feels safer than before. Healing starts tonight when I let love in. You stay near, you stay near, you stay near, you stay with me. You stayed with me.
I replay old conversations, like somehow I could change the past. Every mistake keeps echoing inside the corners of my mind. And I know people say move forward, some regrets stay hard to shake, especially when you know you became part of someone's pain. I kept blaming myself for everything that broke apart. Every wrong choice, every scar left on my heart. But your mercy found me before shame could pull me under. You still came, searching gently, not with hatred in your voice. Because even after brokenness, you still wanted them near. So teach my soul to stop living inside mistakes I cannot change. 'Cause guilt can become a prison when mercy is standing outside. And maybe healing starts the moment I believe what you already said, that I am more than my failures, and I am still deeply loved. You didn't leave, your mercy stayed. I kept blaming myself for everything that broke apart, every wrong choice, every scar left on my heart. But your mercy found me before shame could pull me under. And now I'm slowly learning, grace speaks louder than regret. Grace speaks louder. You still forgive me. I kept blaming myself, but you kept calling me your child. And somehow your forgiveness feels stronger than my shame tonight. Your mercy found me before shame could pull me under. And now I'm slowly learning, grace speaks louder than regret. You didn't leave, your mercy stayed with me. There were seasons I felt useless, like too much had gone wrong. Too many broken decisions, too many years feeling lost. And every disappointment whispered that I had fallen too far behind, that maybe purpose belonged to stronger people, not me. I didn't think you could still use me after all I carried, after all I gave away. I thought I was too far gone. I didn't think you could still use me, but mercy found me here. You still had a plan. Nothing surrendered is wasted. Oh, Joseph stood before his brothers, looking back through all the scars, and somehow he could finally see
you still brought good from the wounds. And maybe redemption means pain does not get the final word. So teach my soul to stop believing that broken things are useless. Your hands have always loved creating beauty from ruins. If you can redeem my story, then maybe hope is not gone. Maybe the chapters I regret are not where my story ends. You never left me. You stayed faithful. You never wasted me. I didn't think you could still use me, but your grace says otherwise. And now I see your love was working through the night. I didn't think you could still use me. Now my heart says yes. You still had a plan. You never wasted me. You never wasted my story.
I still remember when you gave me dreams that felt too bright to lose. Back when faith felt strong and simple. Back before life became confusing. 'Cause somewhere between the heartbreak and the nights I could not sleep, I started wondering if the future you once promised disappeared. I thought the dream was dead, buried underneath the pain, hidden in the silence of these long and heavy days. But maybe you are still working, even when I cannot see. Maybe what feels like the ending is where you are shaping me. Joseph watched his world collapse before the promise finally came. From betrayal into prison, nothing looked the way he dreamed. But heaven was still writing purpose inside every painful page. And maybe all these broken seasons are not being wasted. So teach my heart to keep believing when the road makes no more sense. 'Cause your plans are always deeper than the fears inside my head. And even when I feel forgotten, you're closer than I know, turning hidden tears and failures into something beautiful. So teach my heart to keep believing when the road makes no more sense. 'Cause your plans are always
melodies deeper than the fears inside my head. And even when I feel forgotten, you are closer than I know, turning hidden tears and failures into something beautiful. I thought the dream was dead, buried underneath the pain, hidden in the silence of these long and heavy days. But maybe you are still working, even when I cannot see. Maybe what feels like the ending is where you are shaping me. He never forgot my name. For so long I lived in survival, just trying to make it through. And now that the storm is over, I don't know what to do. 'Cause healing feels unfamiliar after carrying pain this long. And part of me still expects everything to go wrong. I was afraid to start again, afraid of hoping too much, afraid the ground beneath my feet would disappear again. But maybe new beginnings always feel this vulnerable. Maybe faith is taking one small step outside the ark. Noah stood before a future that looked nothing like before. The world had changed around him, and so had his heart. But even after all the sorrow, he still painted hope across the sky, a reminder that destruction would not have the final word. So teach my soul to move forward, even while my hands still shake. 'Cause healing is not forgetting, it's learning I am safe again. And if you brought me through the flood, then surely you'll lead me now. The same God who helped me then is still beside
kept hiding parts of my heart, afraid of what you'd see, trying hard to look alright, while shame kept covering me. And every failure whispered softly that I had gone too far, that someone like me could never find their way back to your arms. But you still came looking for me, even after all I'd done. You still walked into the silence, calling me back home. And now I know your mercy runs deeper than my fear. I was never too far gone for your love to reach me here. Adam hid among the shadows, certain he would lose your grace. But even in the middle of his failure, you still searched for him. Maybe that is who you've always been, a father who moves toward the broken, not waiting for perfection, but offering mercy first. You still came looking for me, even after all I'd done. You still walked into the silence, calling me back home. And now I know your mercy runs deeper than my fear. I was never too far gone for your love to reach me here. You are not the voice of shame, you are not the weight I carry. You are the hand that reaches out when I feel unworthy. So teach my heart to stop running, teach my soul to trust again. 'Cause every road that led me away still somehow led me back to you. You still came looking for me, and now I finally see grace was waiting for me the whole time. You still came looking for me, even after all I'd done. I was never too far gone for your love to reach me here. You still called my name. I was never too far gone. kept trying to fix the future, trying to force things into place, 'cause waiting made me anxious and silence made me afraid. So I carried everything myself, like peace depended on my hands. But the harder I kept fighting, the more exhausted I became. I was running out of strength, running out of breath, trying to hold it all and still call it faith. I was trying to save myself, trying to control tomorrow, trying to heal every wound alone, till my heart grew tired. But maybe peace begins when I finally loosen my grip and trust that you are still working, even when I cannot see it. Sarah thought she had to help you, 'cause the promise felt too far away. Pain convinced her that waiting meant she had been forgotten. And I know that feeling deeply, wanting answers right now. But maybe faith is not forcing doors that only heaven can open. I was running out of strength, running out of breath, trying to hold it all and still call it faith. I was trying to save myself, trying to control tomorrow, trying to heal every wound alone, till my heart grew tired. But maybe peace begins when I finally loosen my grip and trust that you are still working, even when I cannot see it. So teach my soul surrender, teach my heart to breathe again, 'cause I was never meant to carry this much fear alone. And if your plans are truly good, then I don't have to panic, because the God who holds creation is still holding me together. I was trying to save myself, but your mercy met me gently. And now for the first time in a long while, my soul feels lighter. But maybe peace begins when I finally loosen my grip and trust that you are still working, even when I cannot see it. I can finally let go. Everybody thinks I'm fine, I learned to hide it well. I keep it light in the room while my mind feels overwhelmed. Lately I've been growing tired of pretending I'm still strong. Some nights it takes everything just to keep holding on. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. Here I am, no excuses,
that's enough tonight. Jacob wrestled through the dark till honesty broke his pride. Maybe healing starts for me when I stop trying to hide. Maybe faith is not perfection. Maybe faith is letting go, trusting you enough to say I don't even know. So here I am, open and shaking. No more masks, no more faking. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. Here I am, no excuses, just the truth in my hands. If all I have is weakness, maybe that's enough tonight. Take these anxious thoughts, take these heavy fears. I was never built to survive alone in here. If my heart keeps shaking, stay with me through every storm. Even broken people still need to be held warm. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong. Please stay close. When I come undone, your love feels safest. When I can't hold on, please stay close tonight. I'm tired of pretending. There were moments I grew bitter, watching others move ahead, smiling on the outside while frustration filled my chest. And I hated who I was becoming, but I didn't know how to change. Still somehow in all that chaos, you kept speaking gently. You were kind to me first, before I learned surrender, before my heart grew softer, before I understood grace. You came close with mercy, not anger, not rejection. And now I know your kindness is what changed me. Cain stood full of jealousy long before the damage came. Yet you still warned him softly, like a father filled with care. Maybe that is how you love us, not by crushing broken hearts, but by reaching through the darkness before we fall apart. And every time I pushed you away, you patience still remain. You never stop pursuing, even through my worst mistakes. So teach my soul compassion the same way you love me, 'cause people heal much deeper when they are loved gently. You were kind to me first, and somehow that changed everything, because mercy feels much stronger than fear ever did. You came close with mercy, not anger, not rejection. And now I know your kindness is what changed me. Your kindness brought me home.
I keep comparing where I am to where I thought I'd be by now, feeling like I'm moving slowly, while everybody moves ahead. And sometimes I forget that healing is not instant, that even strong faith still grows little by little. Maybe I'm still becoming. Maybe heaven's not finished yet. Maybe these unseen moments are shaping who I'll be next. And if creation took time, then maybe I can breathe again. Because the God who made the oceans is still working in me. You didn't form the world in seconds. You move with purpose day by day. Light first, then sky, then oceans. Beauty slowly finding place. Maybe growth is meant to happen in quiet, ordinary days. Not through sudden transformation, but through mercy that remains. So teach my heart to stop rushing. Teach my soul to trust your pace. 'Cause every season has a reason, even when I cannot see it yet. And maybe being unfinished doesn't mean I'm failing. Maybe it just means you are still creating. Maybe I'm still becoming. Maybe heaven's not finished yet. Maybe these unseen moments are shaping who I'll be next. And if creation took time, then maybe I can breathe again. Because the God who made the oceans is still working in me. Maybe I'm still becoming. Maybe that is not a flaw, because you're
been caring too much lately, trying hard to stay strong, smiling through the exhaustion, pretending nothing's wrong. And somewhere along the journey, I forgot that I am human too, that even hearts with strong faith still grow tired sometimes. Maybe this is where healing starts, not by running harder, not by hiding all these scars. Maybe peace begins when I finally slow down and let your presence hold me now. You created all the heavens, yet you still chose to rest. Not because you needed power, but because peace is holy too. Maybe I don't need to earn love, maybe I can simply breathe. Maybe grace was never asking for perfection out of me. Maybe this is where healing starts, not by running harder, not by hiding all these scars. Maybe peace begins when I finally slow down and let your presence hold me now. So quiet all the noise inside me, teach my restless soul to stop, 'cause I have spent so long surviving that I forgot how to be held. And if you are still beside me, then I don't need to fear tomorrow. For the God who made creation is gently caring for my heart. Maybe this is where healing starts, right here in your presence, exactly as I am. Maybe peace begins when I finally slow down and let your presence hold me now. Maybe that is enough. Maybe that is enough. You are still enough. Breathe again. I got so used to surviving that peace began to feel strange. My mind kept searching for danger, even when everything was calm. And every quiet moment felt temporary, like something bad would happen again. 'Cause fear has a way of lingering long after the storm has passed. soul is learning how to rest without fear, how to breathe without expecting everything to fall apart. After the flood, the earth grew quiet. Little by little, life returned. And maybe healing happened slowly too, not all at once, but day by day. Maybe safety feels unfamiliar when your heart has fought too long. But even anxious, weary people can slowly become whole again. So calm every racing thought that keeps stealing sleep from me, 'cause I don't wanna live forever like I'm still trapped inside the storm. And if your love surrounds me now, then maybe I am finally safe. Maybe peace was never distant, I was just too afraid to feel it. I forgot what peace felt like, but now your presence feels like home. And for the first time in a long while, my heart feels quiet again. I forgot what peace felt like, till your presence slowed me down, till your mercy filled the silence I was always trying to escape. The storm is finally gone. I can breathe again. I can breathe again. You quiet my heart. You quiet my heart. The storm is over. The storm is over. I've been staring at the same sky, asking questions you already know. Wondering if the dreams you gave me are still alive somewhere beyond. Waiting changes how a heart feels. Silence can become so loud, and sometimes faith looks less like fire and more like crying out. Somewhere between the stars and all I cannot see, your promise is still holding on to me. And even when my prayers feel lost inside the night, I will believe you're working quietly. Somewhere between the stars, you're holding on to me. Abraham stood where I am standing, trying to trust what felt too far. were teaching him that faith doesn't need immediate answers. Maybe hope is still believing before the morning finally comes. Maybe you are still preparing things my eyes have never seen. Somewhere between the stars and all I cannot see, your promise is still holding on to me. And even when my prayers feel lost inside the night, I will believe you're working quietly. Somewhere between the stars, you're holding on to me. You have never once forgotten every tear and every prayer. And if you place the stars above me, then I know you see me here to teach my soul to keep trusting, even through the longest nights. Because your timing has a beauty only heaven understands. I still believe you remember me. Your promise still remains. Somewhere between the waiting and the day your promise comes, I'll keep holding on to you. And even when my prayers feel lost inside the night, I will believe you're working quietly. Somewhere between the stars, you're holding on to me. You still remember me. There are days I feel forgotten, like my voice gets lost somehow, smiling while my heart is breaking, trying not to fall apart. And I've learned how to hide my sadness, 'cause I don't wanna be a weight. But deep inside I keep wondering if anybody sees my pain. Stay close to me when my heart feels weak. Stay close to me when I can't quite breathe. You still see me, every hidden tear, even in this lonely wilderness. You are here. Hagar cried beside the desert, thinking she was left alone. But heaven heard her in the silence and called her by her name. Maybe you still move like that now, meeting me where I break. Not with judgment or rejection, but with mercy and with grace. Hold me when shaken, when the night won't let me rest. Let your nearness find me like a shelter in my chest. Stay close to me when my heart feels weak. Stay close to me when I can't quite breathe. You still see me, every hidden tear, even in this lonely wilderness. You are here. You are the God who sees me, the God who stays so near when the world feels far away. Your love brings me back here. Hold my soul a little closer till the heavy thoughts grow still. 'Cause all my heart keeps asking is if you're with me still. Stay close to me through every restless night. Stay close to me, and I will be alright. You still see me, I'm not alone, even in this lonely wilderness. You call me home. You still see me. You stayed. I thought healing would be faster. I thought I'd be stronger by now. But some wounds return so easily when life gets too heavy again. And honestly, I get frustrated watching myself repeat old fears, wondering why my heart still struggles with things I prayed about years ago. Still, you meet me here in the middle of it all. Still, you stay near when I feel so small. I thought healing would be faster, but grace moves slow. You're still patient. You're still patient. Even here I grow inside this heart of mine. You're still patient. You're still patient again and again. Jacob spent years becoming different, not in one moment, but through many, through loss, surrender, fear, and mercy, till his whole life finally bent. Maybe transformation is quieter than I imagined it would be. Maybe healing looks less like perfect and more like learning how to breathe. Still, you meet me here in the middle of it all. Still, you stay near when I feel so teach my heart to trust your pace. The God who walks beside me is not ashamed of my weakness. And if you are still working, then maybe I am not behind. Maybe unfinished does not mean broken. Maybe it just means alive. I thought healing would be faster, but you never left. You're still patient. You're still patient. Hope is in my breath. Inside this heart of mine, you're still patient. You're still patient. Again and again. You're still healing me. Some nights I pretend I'm okay, but my heart feels tired underneath. Too many thoughts inside my head, too many battles nobody sees. And I keep asking where you are, while silence fills this empty room. But maybe I forgot that you still move inside the darkest places too. Still move inside the darkest places too. Speak light again into this weary soul. Remind me I'm not alone, even here in the dark. Speak peace again when fear is all I feel. Hold my heart until it learns how to breathe again. In Genesis you formed the earth before the chaos disappeared. You spoke life into the darkness first. Maybe you are doing that right here. Maybe healing starts in silence. Maybe faith begins this way, not with fire falling from heaven, but slowly learning you will stay. Slowly learning you will stay. Speak light again into this weary soul. Remind me I'm not alone, even here in the dark. Speak peace again when fear softly let me hear if you are still beside me now. Then I have nothing left to fear. Speak peace again when fear is all I feel. Hold my heart until it learns how to breathe again. You are still here, even in the dark.
I never thought surrender could hurt this much inside. 'Cause letting go feels different when it's something you once promised. And I keep asking questions, you answer with silence sometimes, while my heart tries to hold together what fear keeps pulling apart. Teach me to trust slowly when I don't understand, when your plans feel unfamiliar and life slips from my hands. Teach me to believe that your love is still good, even when surrender hurts more than I thought it would. Abraham climbed that mountain, carrying both faith and fear, not knowing how the story ended, only knowing God was near. Maybe trust is not pretending that the pain is easy to bear. Maybe faith is choosing stillness while placing everything in your hands. Teach me to trust slowly when I don't understand, when your plans feel unfamiliar and life slips from my hands. Teach me to believe that your love is still good, even when surrender hurts more than I thought it would. You will never stop being faithful, not once through every season. And if you ask me now to trust you, then there must be a reason. So when my strength feels fragile and my heart grows tired again, remind me that surrender is not the same as losing. Teach me to trust slowly till peace becomes more real than fear. And even in the waiting, help my soul remember you are here.
I kept waiting for a miracle, till waiting became normal. And somewhere through the passing years, hope started feeling difficult, 'cause disappointment changes people. It teaches hearts to expect less, to smile while quietly accepting that some prayers may never happen. I kept waiting for a miracle, but heaven felt so far away. Still somehow your love kept meeting me in ordinary days. And maybe faith is not pretending that I have no fear at all. Maybe faith is slowly learning to trust you through the silence. Sarah laughed when you spoke promise, not because she wanted to doubt, but because pain had convinced her some dreams were too late now. Yet you were never limited by the passing years she feared, 'cause even when hope grows fragile, your plans remain alive. So teach my heart to stay open even after disappointment, 'cause you are still the God who brings life to impossible things. And if tomorrow looks different than everything I dreamed before, help me still believe that you are good. I kept waiting for a miracle, and maybe one was happening slowly. Every time your grace kept holding me through another weary day. And maybe faith is not pretending that I have no fear at all. Maybe faith is slowly learning to trust you through the silence. You still remember me. I kept telling myself things would feel easier someday, that peace would finally come once life looked more complete. So I postpone my hope, waiting for better circumstances, waiting for certainty before letting my heart breathe again. I was waiting for life to feel better before I trusted you fully, before I believed that joy could still exist here. Maybe hope was never meant to depend on perfect seasons. Maybe peace can still grow inside unfinished stories. Abram walked through unfamiliar places, not knowing where the road would lead. Yet even in uncertain seasons, you kept speaking promises over him. Maybe faith is not arriving, maybe faith is continuing forward, even while life still feels unclear, even while healing feels incomplete. So teach my heart to stop delaying the peace you already offer, 'cause I don't wanna spend forever waiting to finally live. And if your presence walks beside me, then maybe this moment matters too. Maybe beauty can still exist inside uncertain seasons. I was waiting for life to feel better, but your love met me here instead. And now I know I do not have to wait to be held. But maybe hope was never meant to depend on perfect seasons. Maybe peace can still grow inside unfinished stories. You are with me even
I thought by now things would look different. I thought these prayers would all make sense. But lately life feels more like silence than the answers I expected. And every passing year gets heavier when hope feels harder to hold. 'Cause disappointment slowly teaches the heart to stop expecting. Maybe the waiting is changing me. Maybe you are shaping me deeper than I am. promise. Felt too late to still believe.
Pain had slowly convinced her some dreams were gone forever.
But heaven never stopped moving, even through the silent years. And maybe what feels delayed to me is still perfectly held by you. Maybe the waiting is changing me. Maybe you are shaping me deeper than I asked for. Maybe faith is growing quietly in these unseen days. And maybe you are closer now. I'll keep trusting.
Then I realize. So teach my soul to trust your timing, even when I cannot understand. 'Cause every season has a purpose inside your gentle hands. And if tomorrow still feels uncertain, help me remember this: the God who keeps his promises has never once forgotten me. Even here, maybe the waiting is changing me into someone who finally knows your love is enough. Maybe faith is growing quietly in these unseen days. And maybe you are closer now. You never forgot me. Then I realized you never forgot me. I still remember all the moments that broke something inside of me. The ones that closed without warning. The people who chose to leave. And for a while I kept asking why you allowed those painful years. 'Cause healing feels much harder when the wounds run deep. But you meant it for good, even when I couldn't understand. You were writing something greater with these broken pieces in my hands. And every tear I cried alone was never wasted after all. 'Cause somehow through the hurt Prison was not where his story ended, and neither is mine today. Maybe purpose grows in hidden places. Maybe strength is formed through pain. Maybe God is still preparing something bigger than I see. You can't restore what pain has stolen. You can't redeem the hardest years. And even when my heart was breaking, you were still standing here. So teach me how to keep forgiving. Teach my soul to trust again. 'Cause grace becomes much more beautiful after walking through the rain. You are still you made for good. Now I can finally see. You never left me in the darkness. You were rebuilding me. And every scar is telling a story I can't deny. You turned my loss to meaning. You brought me back to You never wasted it. You meant it for good. You never wasted my pain. I still remember. I spent so many years trying to earn my place, trying to fix each weakness, trying not to look away. And every time I slipped, shame came calling back, saying someone like me could never stay on track. But you never asked me to be perfect. You only asked me close, to trust you with my broken pieces, and let your mercy hold. You still chose me. You still chose me. I can breathe again. I can breathe again. Abraham had questions. Abraham had fear. Still you called him chosen. Still you drew him near. So maybe faith is this, staying when I shake, learning how to trust you. You are patient with me, you are gentle with my soul. Every hidden weakness you have already known. So teach my heart to stop performing, teach my hands to let you in. Being deeply loved by you feels safer than pretending. You never asked me to be perfect, and that changes everything. Your love feels strongest here when I come honestly. You still chose me. You still chose me. I can breathe again. I can breathe again. You still welcome me. Ooh, you still welcome me.
Another sleepless night beside my thoughts, trying to quiet what I hide. Memories I wish would lose their grip, questions I keep too afraid to ask. And somewhere in the middle of the struggle, I felt your hand on the dark. Even when my faith felt weak and tired, you were still holding on. I was shaking, you were steady. I was breaking, you were near. When my heart ran out of words, you were already here. You stayed with me through every restless night, through all the fear I tried to hide. You stayed with me when I wrestled in the dark. You never let go of my heart. You stayed close, you stayed with me. Jacob fought until the morning, broken, desperate, holding on. And though he walked away still wounded, he was different than before. Maybe healing is not instant, maybe faith still lips sometimes, but every scar becomes a witness that you were there the whole time. I was shaking, you were steady. I was breaking, you were near. When my heart ran out of words, you were already here. You stayed with me through every restless night, through all the fear I tried to hide. You stayed with me when I
had nothing left, when all I had was one more breath. You stayed with me. Now I know it's true. Your presence carried me through. You stayed close. You stayed with me. You stayed close. You stayed with me. You never let me go. You stayed with me. I'm still held. You stayed with me. Yeah. Sometimes I look at my own life and only notice what is missing. The dreams I failed to reach, the parts of me still unfinished. And insecurity grows louder when comparison fills the room, making me forget that you see deeper than I do. You still believe in me, even when I struggle to. Even when fear keeps telling me I'll never become enough, you still call me forward. Not because I'm strong already, but because your grace sees who I can still become. You still believe in me. Abraham was still uncertain, still afraid of the unknown. Yet you called him toward a future greater than he understood. Maybe purpose starts before confidence. Maybe calling comes before clarity. Maybe faith is simply walking, even while your hands still shake. You still believe in me, even when I struggle to. Oh, even when fear keeps telling me I'll never haven't given up. I still have purpose. Oh, you still believe in me. And somehow that changes everything, because hope feels possible again. When I remember who you are, you still call my name, and I can hear it, yes, now. Oh, yeah. But because your grace sees, ooh, I can still become. You still believe in me. You still call my name. You still believe in me. I thought you'd be disappointed after everything I became, after all the hidden battles, after all the times I ran away. So I kept avoiding silence, 'cause I was scared of what you'd say. But when I finally stopped running, your mercy was already there. You still sit with me, even in my mess, even when my faith feels weak and my thoughts feel restless. You still stay close when I don't deserve it, and somehow your kindness feels stronger than my shame. Adam hid among the shadows, certain he had lost your heart. But you still walked into the garden, calling him back from the dark. Maybe that is who you've always been, a God who moves toward the broken, not waiting for perfect people, but loving us through the healing. And every time I thought I had gone too far, your grace kept meeting me right where I was. So teach my soul to stop hiding, teach my heart to finally rest, 'cause maybe being fully known is safer than I feared. You still sit with me, even in my mess, even when my faith feels weak and my thoughts feel restless. You still stay close when I don't deserve it, and somehow your kindness feels stronger than my shame. You still sit with me, and now I understand love looks most beautiful when it chooses not to leave. You still stay close, right here in the ache. You didn't leave. You stay